The year's almost over and it's that time. My favorite tech and gear of 2023. This is a list of the coolest, but more importantly, the most useful piece of tech that I've been using throughout the year. So first up, we have my daily driver, which is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This phone's been great. I've had it for a little bit over a month now, and the performance is phenomenal. I can basically throw anything at it and do whatever I want, whenever I want, especially with the insane battery life. I can essentially just let this thing go 2 entire days almost without charging, and that is with my almost 6 hours of screen on time. Plus, the camera quality is ridiculous. Every single video since the How I Built the Startup as a Teenager in 54 Days video has been shot on this phone, and I don't think anyone's been able to tell that it's not on a DSLR. Moving on, we have the AirPods Pro. These are the 2nd gen versions, and I honestly cannot live without them. But anyway, the sound quality is great, and the noise cancellation is really nice. One thing I thought I wouldn't use as much, but I've actually used a ton, is the adaptive noise cancellation mode. I just thought it didn't really seem very useful, but it's proven really useful. One thing I will say though is that it sometimes does get tripped up in very loud and crowded environments where there's a ton of different conversations going on, but nonetheless, still a great feature. Next up, we have the M2 Pro Mac Mini. This is my main machine that I do basically all of my work off of for this channel, school, and other projects, and it's been an amazing experience. I've had very little issues with this apart from a few quirks with NPM, but that's more with NPM being a little bit of a nuisance than the actual Mac. The performance is great. I can basically do anything I want, including run any coding projects I have, render out CGI or 3D visual effects work, and every single video for this channel has been edited on that Mac. It's a great pick for creatives or any professional really that wants a really powerful and capable machine without having to have tons of desk space or shelling out thousands of dollars. Now we have this Vizio TV. I'm not exactly sure the model since it's a couple years old now, but the quality is pretty great for the price. It's nothing too special, a 4K 60 panel. It's not OLED or anything, but for being 5 or 6 years old and the price, it's pretty good pick. The speakers are decent and the dynamic range could definitely be better, but overall, not bad. Speaking of TVs and monitors, that's the next thing on this list. This MSI monitor has been an absolute pleasure to use, and the quality is great. I actually picked it up almost 2 years ago for my Windows PC when I was mainly playing a lot of video games because of the 1 millisecond response time, 165 Hz high refresh rate panel. But now that I don't play games anymore, you can definitely tell that it is a 1080p panel. The colors are still really good, and I would highly recommend, especially for only being around 170 bucks when I picked it up. Moving on, we have this keyboard from a company called High Ground, and I absolutely love it. It's a 65% hot swappable board with white flame switches, which are similar to MX Reds. I love the stock keycaps, and the sound isn't actually that bad for not being a custom build or not having any mods on it. It is a bit pricey though, going for 135 bucks, but if you love aesthetics, it's a good buy. Finally, the last piece of tech for 2023 is this, the HomePod Mini from Apple. I've had this little guy for almost a year now, and it's absolutely amazing. I love to play music when I code or work on other projects, and the sound quality has been really great, especially for the small size of the speaker. You can really feel the bass, and the quality is really good. I also use it when I watch movies from my Mac, and the integration with all my other Apple devices is really good. That's the main reason that it's on this list, just the incredible integration with the rest of the ecosystem. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button as we're over 80% of the way to 1,000 subscribers. And as a side note, I also wanted to say thank you so much for 800 subscribers. It kind of blows my mind that many people thought my videos are good enough to click that button. And I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season, and I'll see you guys in 2024. See ya.